Panda Mony Toys has brought back that feeling you had as a kid when you spotted that new toy line on the shelf. Alternation action figures, humans, hybrids, heroes for a new generation. Ultra Maximus viewers get 10% off with code ULTRAMAX. Link in the description below. Shop now at Panda Mony Toys. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Oh, hey, it's the Geico Gecko!
You suck.
You really licked his head. That's nasty. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another alternation action figure, and it's Sham from the Phase 1 line of figures. Now, I got this figure from Panda Mony Toys. If you look at the beginning of my video here, there's an advert for them. They are giving Ultra Maximus viewers 10% off their purchase, which is very nice of them. And yeah, I saw these guys on Facebook. I thought they looked really cool. Ended up getting the whole entire Phase 1 line of them, which is very fun. And this guy's a little bit different. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. And here we have Sham in the packaging, and it's a slightly different from the other figures we've gotten. It's still in the honeycomb package, but it's got that green color scheme that we see with the bad guys. Now, when you watch his cartoon, he's got something going on. He has all the plots. I don't know if he's a double agent. I don't know if he's a spy. I personally feel that he's working as a double agent, thinking he's doing good, and he's going to find out he's not, and he's going to turn and become a good guy. That's what I think is going to happen with this character, but definitely a lot of mystery going on. Watch his cartoon. But it says Alternations, got his logo down there. Side of the package says he's got a sticky, lashing tongue. He's got chameleon color changing skin. And then he also comes with a comic as well and a ton of accessories. He's got that really cool artwork on the side there. There's everything on the back of the box. All the figures in the wave, plus the preview of Wave 2. So just kind of a close-up of all that goodness. Looking cool. Definitely dig that, and yeah, there he is in the package. Come nice close-up. Alienation, alternation. And yeah, definitely cool. Like the artwork on that guy. Very nice, very cool. Back of the package here, let's get a close-up. So here we have a close-up of his write-up and all of his animal traits. He is supposed to be a human, a chameleon, and an alligator. To be honest, all I really see is the chameleon in there. Unless, I guess, he's got a couple of claws on there. Maybe that's the alligator. I'm not really sure, but definitely looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Sham out of box and see what we think. So here we have Sham out of the packaging, and this is a pretty interesting figure. I will give it that. As I've said in the unboxing in the beginning of this video, that he's kind of got some interesting plot going on in the cartoon. If you watch it, I've been adding the cards to each video out there. Definitely check them out. They're interesting. He's either a double agent that's actually a bad guy that, you know, is going against the good guys here, or he thinks he's doing good by working for this doctor chick, and in the end, he's going to turn about face and then join up with all these good guys. It's a very interesting little subplot that this character's got going on. So go watch the cartoons, click the link, go watch the webisodes. I think they're pretty interesting. The figure itself comes with some nice accessories. One of them that I don't have out there is the umbrella right here. So he's got this little umbrella, very Penguin-esque, or actually probably James Bond. You pull it back and it's got a little sword, so it's kind of very old school, like MI6 type of thing, which is kind of his vibe. He also comes with some dynamite, a little bomb, so that's kind of interesting, kind of cool. Definitely dig that. And it's not like most toys, it would just be like an open piece, and that would be hollow underneath. That is a solid piece of plastic, so that is very cool. And then he comes with a gun right here, and it's got a silencer on the tip, which is very nice. I definitely dig that. I think that's very fun. And then he's got this book, the Book of Secrets, which is cool because you open it up and it's not actually a book, it's a thing that you can hide his items in, and they both fit inside, which I definitely dig. I like that. That's where they go, up on my shelf. So definitely some fun and interesting accessories. Now, he's supposed to be part alligator or crocodile and part chameleon, but I don't know where the alligator or crocodile, I guess it's the spikes going on, but he is part chameleon, and the skin on this guy, actually, if you heat it up, it will go translucent, and then the cooler it gets, the more solid looking it gets, which is kind of interesting because usually color change paint applications are reversed. You get the figure cold and it will change, and then it will naturally, as it warms up, you know, it'll, you know, go back to its default color. And this one's kind of the opposite, really. I'll show that off later in the video here. And then he's got this little tongue right here. As you can see, there's a wheel on the back, like Cool Whip, and it kind of. And then the tip of it's got a little bit of sticky gum on it, and he can like stick like paper or little tiny things on there. And then he's got his tail, and it wiggles and it jiggles. And this one also very, very secure. This is how I envision that El Rey's tail should be, but my figure, for whatever reason, just didn't have that secureness that this one has on here. Now, as far as articulation goes, oh, the other thing is, I guess this is part of articulation. If you look, his eyes spin as his tongue goes in and out, so I guess that's articulation, right? His arms do move up and down. There's no articulation in the head. They go out about that far. He's got a single joint at the elbow. The hands do twist. No articulation at the waist. Legs kick up, oh, about that far. They kick back pretty decently, and then he kicks outwards about that far. He's got a single joint at the knee right there, and then the feet are on hinge joints. And they've got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. And here we have Sham in his kind of color mode, and he's starting to go back. You can kind of see his arm starting to go back. I put him in some warm water, and as you can tell, the tail, you can really tell. See how it goes really kind of light? It's kind of light here, and the feet, as it starts to cool down, it gets out of that heat. It starts to go back to its normal color. But yeah, he's all drippy wet right now. But yeah, definitely interesting. I definitely dig it. I think it's a fun idea, but I think it should be reversed. The plastic should get cold. Like it was always easier to throw these into like a freezer and let them chill for a minute and then watch them warm up to their normal color. And this one just kind of does the reverse, which is still kind of cool. Reminds me of those figures from Swamp Thing by Kenner back in the 90s. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I like the sculpt on this. I really do. The color, the paint apps, the design, all the detail looks good. I like how his eyes go wonky when his little play gimmick tongue goes in and out. All the spikes are nice. The collar, the little red bow tie looks cute. He's got the brown suspenders. He's got the wheel on his back, but it kind of blends in with the rest of the toy. It looks like it could be some spikes on his spine, the way they've got it designed, so that's kind of cool. The green to yellow, all the different paint apps, again, just look really cool, and it's a fun looking figure. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, really well done. He's got his little shirt, he's got the suspenders, the buttons, the pants all look good, the bow tie, I like the arms, the design. I like how it goes from kind of a darker green to fades to that yellow. He's got the white fingernails, looking all kinds of cool. Paint all over the figure, so front and back, very nice. He's got that nice green tail. Again, this tail very secure into the back of the body, which I'm definitely digging. I don't feel like this one's going to fall out. You could get rough and tumble with it. Again, all the sculpt work looks really good. The paint apps look nice. Just an all-round, well-done looking figure. And then finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, we got the tail going on here. I like how the tail kind of curls up into a little curlicue, much like a chameleon. I guess the rest of the tail is supposed to be like a crocodile. He's got some very skinny little legs down to the cuffs. I like that. The paint apps look good. I like the toes. I like how they go out just like a chameleon's. They balance really well. Very cool. He's got the little toenails on the feet. Definitely dig that. Overall, it's just looking really, really cool, and that tail kind of helps him balance when he stands, to be honest. For comparison, here we have Sham next to El Rey and Albert 7 from this first wave of the deluxe size figures, and he's kind of in the middle between Albert 7 and El Rey here. Which is about right, I guess. El Rey being the leader of the group, and Albert 7 kind of being the smallest of them. Very cool to see all three right in a row. So is Sham from Alternation a figure that you want in your toy collection? Well, if you're digging on this line, he's definitely one to pick up. If you like the old school color change type toys like Swamp Thing figures from the 90s by Kenner, this is something you're probably going to like. I definitely like that concept. He's got a lot of really cool gadgets. If you kind of like the British spy kind of character, this is what he really, really reminds me of. He's very dapper in dress. He's got the sword, umbrella. God, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. He's got the spy book with the gun and the dynamite. All that is just really, really cool. And he's a very interesting character in the webisodes. So definitely a fun pickup, I think. So there he is, Sham from Alternation. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.